Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here to some Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon news for you guys today. We actually have more information about the Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon strategy guide, which confirms a lot of information and also hints at new features, even more new features, in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Now, when I first heard about this, it was from PokeShopper. I saw this, I was like, alright. Cool, we get Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Encyclopedia, guidebook contents added, and like, we've already been covering this for quite some time right now. The differences between the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon guidebook compared to the Pokemon Sun and Moon guidebook. We now have the Pokedex, 100 more new pages, all kinds of crazy things. But it looks like they are going all out with Pokemon Ultra. Like, I keep saying this, guys, like, we gotta start caring as a community about Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, because Pokemon's like dying right now when it comes to news, and we need to step it up and get hype for this game. Look at this, we get like a little booklet thing, you know, yeah, central storage and full encyclopedia. We get all kinds of fun stuff. We'll look at that once we are done covering the news. So let's go and see what Cerebi has posted. Strategy guide for Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon recently got listed on various retailers in Japan. Within the description of the product, it confirmed multiple returning features. It confirms the expected Festival Plaza, Battle Royal, Battle Tree, Poke Finder, and Pokepelago features make a return inside of the game. So you can think about that how you want. I'm hoping for like a major overhaul on all of them, except for like the Pokepelago. That was pretty dope. And I'm wondering if the Poke Finder is going to get a little bit extra going in as well. I was hoping they wouldn't be making a direct return, so we're going to discuss that later on. Also lists how to get all the new moves, abilities, and hold items, but doesn't clarify if they mean brand new or new to the Alola region. So yeah, that's another thing. It says new moves, new abilities, new hold items. Now, I'm wondering if that means, like, you know, Passimian and Oranguru, they haven't had their hidden abilities released yet. I don't know if they're going to go into the Gold and Silver Virtual Console and be like, hey, by the way, legendary dogs, if you want those abilities in Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, got a Poke Transporter. No, that might be something. Also, new hold items. I think a game has done that before, where, like, new hold items are introduced for, like, the sequel, or, yeah, for the follow-up version or something. I don't think they'd be like major game-breaking or groundbreaking or game-changing items or anything like that, but we have seen things like the Grizzlius Orb to get the forms for Giratina, so that's something. Yeah, like, new items have been introduced. I'm just wondering if there could be new competitive items. I feel like we need an anti-Adrenaline Orb. We need some tweaks to some of the existing items as well. I've done a video on things that Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon needs, but yeah, this right here, you know, doesn't clarify if they mean brand new or new to Alola. Like, they could just say, get the new items, when really they're just talking about 7th generation, because, hey, that's kind of how the game works. You know, if someone's picking up Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon for the first time and they're getting the guidebook along with it, helps to know all the new things that are coming to Pokemon, not just Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. PokeShopper has details as well. Official map featuring Mela Mela Island, Akala Island, Ula Ula Pony, detailed map of Aether Paradise, detailed look at information, Alola regional guide. So I think the regional guide is pretty much just like your standard guidebook stuff. It's going to be like, these are the trainers, these are the Pokemon, this is where you find the items, you know, full on guidebook, basic knowledge, which added plenty of information, knowledge of a Pokemon trainer, island touring manual, post-game Hall of Fame, complete story. So then all the things we see, Poke Resort, actually, wait, Poke Resort information, does that mean like the golf course is going to be there? Like, I saw this golf course, it took up a huge part of the map. I'm like, are we going to be playing golf? I mean, if we're surfing on Mantine, if there's golf inside of Pokemon, I would not be surprised, but I think that'd be pretty cool. Like, I think that the Pokemon Company, when it comes to Game Freak and some of these games, you know, they tease us just a little too much. They put in real-life features, but then instead of actually engaging in those features, oh, we just walk up and down a golf course green, and then there's people playing golf, but we don't get to play it, and then we get to battle them, because they're also Pokemon trainers. Maybe there's some kind of challenge right there. Actually, guys, give me 1 second to pull up the Alola region map. Cause let's take a minute, guys. Let's take a minute right here. What do you think was one of the most underwhelming parts of Pokemon Sun and Moon? I know there's gonna be obvious, like, Festival Plaza, Battle Royale, stuff like that, but the Grand Resort, like, look at how much of the island it takes up, and there is nothing to do there except for catch Palisander, you know, Sandygast, Pyukumuku, which are also pretty cool Pokemon, and then there's Pyukumuku Toss. That's it. That's all there is to it. I mean, look at all, like, we could play golf, or maybe we could, like, do some kind of event right there, and that's a large building. That seems like a battle tower kind of building. You know, we go in there, it's like, yeah, you can't do anything in this resort. Oh, you go on the beach, yeah, you can't do anything on the beach. You can toss some Pokemon and make a couple bucks, but that money is insignificant, you know. It just feels like and also there's not really a lot of ways of spending money inside of Pokemon Sun and Moon as well. So I mean, if they want to start piling in features Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, there could be 1 or 2 new things to do at the Grand Resort. Like, it's a Grand Resort. If I go to the Alola region, I'm vacationing, I want to participate in activities, that's where you do it. So yeah, we like, no one's talking about this. I just realized we should be talking about this, or we should say this is a potential to be expanded on for Pokemon Sun and Moon. It was that insignificant, Pokemon Sun and Moon, we didn't even think about its potential expansion in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, because like, yeah, we have these surfing clubs. So I'm guessing that it's just all like the same continuity right here, you know? This is what we saw. Actually, we didn't see this one in the trailer. We saw this one in the trailer. So yeah, then I guess we just surf from island to island, and that's kind of crazy. That's kind of nuts. And wasn't there... I thought we saw Mantine. Are those Mantine below the water, or just random bird Pokemon that are just flying above the water? I don't know. But either way, yeah, like now we can see with the Pokemon surfing, hop over here, surf around. This still looks gated off, so I don't think that's going to have anything to do with the surfing. I think that off to the side of this island, there's some surfing. So yeah, we can bounce around the island, maybe something down here, or maybe off the coast, or I don't know. So yeah, like there's two places where it's really obvious. So, I mean, that's an expansion. I cannot wait, guys. I am so excited for that surfing. So, it seems like there's going to be a lot of mini-games. Seems like there's going to be a lot of fun stuff, you know? Alola Photo Club's chilling there. There's a couple of unidentified buildings as well. Like, that used to be, like, one of these buildings used to be an empty plot. Now it actually has a new building on it. Might just be a standard house. Might have a new feature inside of it. So, we have a Photo Club. We have that. We have the Grand Resort expansion. That's something to look into. Festival Plaza, Poke Finder, visual catalog covering all the new customized items. So, I'm guessing new items... That seems pretty easy, like new customized items, Z crystals. That's what my guess is going to be, all the new Z power. Battle facility information. Now, I wonder if they don't mean that as like, you know, the battle facility. Like, oh man, guys, you know what we've been waiting for? We've been waiting for all those battle facilities. Yeah? I don't think that means we're getting the Battle Frontier. I know that someone's going to read that, and then someone's going to blow up the video saying, Battle Frontier in Pokemon! I don't think it's going to happen. But what I'm saying is like battle facilities, because each of these is a facility. The Battle Tree, that's a facility. Battle Maison, that's technically a facility. We have the Royal, or Battle Royal, that's technically a facility. So I think they're just kind of expanding on those. I don't think we're getting any new ones, which kind of sucks. Like, Battle Royal got a lot of publicity, a lot of press, didn't really go anywhere. Same for a lot of features in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So it seems like they're just adding more and more, and hopefully they're revamping it. Like, if they revamp a lot of the features to make them good or usable, then that could also be a big buff. You know, just a lot of people get upset that there wasn't much to do in Pokemon Sun and Moon, but I mean, if you use Ultra Sun and Moon as a chance to fix that and then add more to Pokemon Sun and Moon, yes please. And then we have an Omori and an Iwa detail interview. That's pretty cool. Then we have this right here, official large book illustration. So published recordings of Pokemon Spiral book, an illustrative book where you can enjoy the official art of evolutionary forms. So that just seems like, you know, one of those cheesy little like pocket pamphlet things where it's not really like hard game guide, it's not really like crazy Pokemon information, pretty much just like a Pokedex for kids in book form. I'm guessing that's what that is. Second book, Pokemon data file, contains complete information such as Pokemon's typing, battle technique, breeding data, full of useful data. So yeah, we're adding that. It's like a mini Pokedex pretty much. And then we have this. So this encyclopedia looks pretty cool as well. 3 separate volume total, 1,100 pages. Wow. Okay, so Pokemon National Picture Book, 336. Pokemon Data Files, 576. Pokemon Essential Book, 256 pages. All right, so it looks like it's taking these books and then just kind of adding it with some other books as well. Like we have a lot of this already confirmed. Pokemon characters, concept art, background, team design, fashion item. Like, it's really interesting because what Game Informer's... Oh, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. No, no. You do not do that, Game Freak. This is bad. This is bad. You know why this is bad? Leakers. Because this is concept art. And I don't think there's been like mass publication of concept art quite like this. So we can look at what the Game Freak official concept art looks like. And then when it comes to 2018 Pokemon on the Switch, it looks like people are going to go straight for copying. Or, you know, something like that. I don't trust it that much. And then also, ooh, I like that. That's the bridge. Nice. So yeah, there's a lot of concept art. Like, I freaking love it though. Like, I love concept art. I love behind the scenes game design stuff. It seems like Game Freak has been really open about that with Pokemon Sun and Moon for some reason. Like, they had the Game Informer interviews. They went through the history of Pokemon. They went through like the original concept art. They went through generational development and stuff. There's been a lot of expanse behind the scenes on Game Freak, and really they haven't opened up like that before. So if this does get like translated, if this entire booklet set becomes available outside Japan, that'd be really cool. That means Pokemon fans across the world have access to this information that was either in Japan or just very, very niche stuff that really didn't get a lot of explanation. So I think that's cool. I just don't like that people are going to know exactly how to make a fake now. Like, we were already dancing the line with some of the other ones that we've seen, and then it turned out that the starter ones were real. Dude, if they put this... if Game Freak doesn't put the starter ones in there, I'm going to be so disappointed. Like, you have to put the original concept art of the starter Pokemon after what happened with Pokemon Sun and Moon. You gotta take that one stride. And then we have this one right here, 864 page official national Pokedex. So page for every Pokemon, I'm guessing. All the items, all the references. It's gonna be pretty ridiculous. Maybe 2 Pokemon page, that way you can just get hundreds of pages of TMs, items, listings, reverse catalog search. And then we have our actual Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon guide at 480 pages. So now, I got distracted by all the other things. Like, this game's going to be massive. I keep talking about this information because the game is going to be amazing. We also still have question marks and mysteries and stuff. But now let's talk about, what are you guys' thoughts? I kind of went over it already, you know. They need to patch these things. They need to fix them. Whatever wasn't working for people, you need to go and do it over again. I think the Battle Royal, you know, it needs to keep going until there's one person left. You know, it's a like, hey, take the example of PUBG. A lot of people are doing just Battle Royales now. That's actually a Royale. That it should not be when one person loses, you determine an arbitrary score based off of that. It's last man standing. Gotta go Hunger Games with this Pokemon right now, guys. So I think because of that, you know, maybe they should try to have a feature. You know, it could take very long if that happens for a battle, but if everyone agrees to it, everyone commits to it, yeah, sit in for a really long battle like that. Battle Tree, I don't think there's anything wrong with the Battle Tree. It's just that it's not really that much depth, you know? It's just the same thing we've had. You run up the Battle Tree, you get a couple points, and you get some things. I'd like to see a little bit of a revamp, just kind of make it a little bit more spicy. Maybe adding new facilities. As much as I said that's not likely, it'd be helpful because people aren't really doing Battle Royale Battle Tree that much. Pokefinder and Pokepelago features. Pokepelago's fine. Like, if they expand Pokepelago, I'd be very happy. If they kept it the exact same, I would still be fine with that. Like, that was the best feature of all these side features, honestly. So you don't really need to change it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Pokefinder, maybe make it less grindy. Maybe make it a bit more rewarding. Like, if you get max Pokefinder, you don't get any reward for it. So I want my effort to be kind of rewarded. And then Festival Plaza. So I've already done a video talking about how garbage Festival Plaza. You just need to fix the trainers, you know? Just give us the PSS again. Give us PSS. Don't make us go into Festival Plaza to do the PSS. Make it in our bottom screen, make it in the Rotom Dex, and then give us a separate PSS feature. That way it's not clunky, it's not broken. We can go and get into battles and really nice. And also the Festival Plaza, again, needs to be much more rewarding. I did all the global missions. I'm sitting on 20,000 festival coins I'm never going to use. I want to be able to one-to-one purchase things. Make it like Pokemiles. Don't give us these silly mini games that are all RNG based. You know, have some RNG ones. I like that you can still run a lottery. Lotteries are cool. You know, if I can lottery it for free, maybe even pay a little bit extra, like, that'd be cool for the lottery if maybe it's 50 festival, free for the first one, 50 for the second, 100 for the third, 250 for the fourth, and then 500 for the fifth. Like, if you're just really desperate, or you really burn Pokemon coins, depending on every day, you know, you can just keep paying more and more, and then that gives you more rolls in the festival plot, or for the treasure hunt. Other than that, I just want to buy things, you know? I think with the shop level 5, you can technically buy the mystery item PP up, but, like, that's only one per day. I think it's 400 or 800 or something. Like, don't make it as grindy for crap rewards. Like, I'm okay with grinding it up. I'm okay with getting high levels and trying to get the perfect Festival Plaza. I've already dedicated, like, dozens of hours to my Festival Plaza, but in the end, it didn't give me anything I wanted to use. I feel like spending points to level up Pokemon, it's kind of slow. Kind of isn't worth it, and then the Festival Plaza died anyways, so now, like, it's really hard to get points outside of global missions. And if you're just going to make it free 2,000 global or if you make it free 2,000 festival points every month because of global missions, that also kind of takes away from actually building up your Festival Plaza. So there needs to be a balance reached there. I just want to be able to buy Master Balls. I just want to be able to buy rare candies or all the rare items. I don't care how expensive it is. I don't care how ridiculous it is. I would just like him to be just like Pokemiles, but maybe more functional, maybe a bit more rewarding. Making Master Balls RNG, it's 2017 Pokemon. We don't need to gate that anymore. I don't even care if it's like 10,000 festival coins for Master Ball. That's worth it. And, you know, there's some other things we can do with that. Maybe make it to where the points are better. Yeah, there's only like a couple ways. You talk to someone, they give you 3 points. Cool, now I need to do that 100 more times. You do one of those events, you get a couple dozen points. That's only if everyone's online participating in the events. I think they need to make it a bit more cohesive, and then to where even if, like, don't make it as social, I feel. Make it to where you can grind festival points away off in the side. You know, make it a Festival Plaza. Make it like I'm going to the carnival. Let me pay, like, 5 festival coins to play a mini game that I can win 20 festival coins. Make it fun. Make it entertaining. Do it just like Pokemiles. Make it just like Pokemiles with better rewards. A carnival Pokemile. That's what I've been trying to say. Do that with Festival Plaza Game Freak. We're set. Done. Other than that, I think all the other features are good. Also, you get a serial code with 2 Master Balls. I think some people might blow up about that, but it's only Japan. No, it's confirmed in this guide. Released on December 6th. Will include a serial code to obtain 2 Master Balls. If that comes outside Japan, I'll report it. If not, it's going to be buried in this video. So if you guys enjoy the video, hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.